Welcome to. I messed up, guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome on in, everyone. It is our weekly podcast, talking about Perth creatives, art, culture, gaming, all of the sorts. Every Monday, it is Pineapple Jam coming at you. We have a wonderful guest this week. We have Blake Workman. He is tattoo expert extraordinaire.
Oh, how are we?
Very talented man.
Doing really good, man. It's a pleasure to have you on. For those of you who don't know, Blake, he did actually do one of my tattoos. One of my. Do I tell anyone? No, let's keep it a secret.
It's hidden. It's a secret.
It's a secret one. Later. Blake, welcome on in. How are you doing?
Thanks for having me. I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, really busy from being back from lockdown. That's for sure. Oh,
Of course.
That's
yeah. We nearly had nearly 3 months off. It was hectic.
Wow, that's
it
huge.
sucked.
How did you manage? I hope you kind of kept your time busy creating and drawing, doing some.
Actually, a whole lot of COD, whole lot of anime.
Yes.
But my creative flair, during that time, I couldn't really find it, man. I was just stuck at home, and it was just hard to get motivated. It sucked.
That sucks. Well,
yeah.
I'm glad we are lucky in Perth. We're out of lockdown. You're up.
Yep.
You're back at work. Pumping through some sessions. See, you've got a fresh one as well. It's looking.
Oh, I sure do.
Looking mint.
Massive.
Hurts. I'm so stiff today. I'm like a robot.
I love it, guys. We are recording live on Twitch. We do this every Monday. For anyone who is coming up, joining us in chat, thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to ask some questions. We won't be able to interact too much, but yeah, look away, chat amongst yourselves, and yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, on the right hand side, you'll see some just some little selections of Blake's artwork, so feel free to
if you listen to this later, we'll have a full selection of work you'll be able to find over on Blake's Instagram. On the socials.
But yeah, let's get into it. So Blake is a tattoo artist. So a tattoo artist, I guess, is your main sort of work there. But did you always want to be a tattoo artist? Was that something you always wanted to do?
Actually, I didn't know I wanted to be a tattoo. I had always drawn from when I was younger, but I never actually knew I wanted to be a tattoo artist until I started getting tattooed. So it's a little bit bad. I started getting tattooed when I was 16.
Ooh.
Shouldn't do that. Yeah, naughty. Don't do it, kids. Wait till you're 18. But I loved being in the studios. I loved the vibe. I loved the people that were in there, and it kind of did open up for me. Hey, this is really cool. You can do this as a job. And yeah,
went from there.
That's awesome. How about for those many of us who don't know the process, how does one get into it? What are the steps between knowing you want to do this and getting to where you are now?
Yeah, right. So it is pretty hard doing an apprenticeship. It's a very cutthroat industry. You've really got to prove yourself. I started at 2 previous shops before I was at the one that I'm at now. And I don't even talk about the ones that I started at because they were just not nice people to work for. I won't bring that up because, I don't really
let's keep it
want to talk about, that sort of side, but where I'm at now is where I learned how to tattoo. I had a great mentor, Scott Phillips. He taught me everything I know. So pretty much there's no sort of TAFE or anything that you do to get into tattooing. It's just all skill based and mindset. So you have to really, really prove yourself and listen. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's beautiful.
Definitely really kind of hard work, I guess. Really does pay off. Literally.
That's it.
You have there's many different styles out there of tattoos. You see people go to you specifically for your style, but what would you say is your style, your genre? How would you really kind of sell your brand?
Kind of see myself as the pop culture guy, plus a little bit of neo tradition on the side. I think if you were to give me a challenge, I would be like, yes, I'll try, I'll do it. But my love, obviously, is within color, anime, and neo-traditional. Anything nerdy, you know, anything like animal-based, like vicious animals and things like that for like neo-trad side, and like, yeah, I think that's like what I do most of. Yeah.
I think everyone from like I know that know you, or we talk about you, it's definitely for your pop culture side. Like your pop culture creations are amazing.
Which is what I like. That's what I like. Yeah, yeah. Because there isn't a hell of a lot of people that do it in Perth. I mean, there are a few, but like not as many as like a black and grey artist, or, you know, someone who does, you know, traditional or whatnot. So it's cool that I'm trying to fit into that little bit where it's like, hey, there are certain like pop culture anime artists in Perth that are better than me, you know, but then, you know, then you've got me as well that, you know, puts my heart into every tattoo I do. So, you know.
Yeah, no, I think they're awesome. I love everyone.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it really shows. It really shows, man. Like it's
yeah, cheers.
Well, yeah, it helps that you love it too. Like you can definitely tell. Like,
yes, I absolutely love it. Yeah,
is just pure love and like pure passion.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's great.
Let's talk conventions. Perth Tattoo Convention is coming up this year. I want to know what's been your past experiences with expos, conventions, all the sorts, and if you have anything exciting coming up for this one.
I love conventions. It's honestly like my favorite time of year when they rock around. But I think this year's one in September actually is being cancelled due to like COVID reasons. No one can get over here, you know, because people from around the world and even over east would come. You know, I was very lucky that before lockdown in December, Melbourne, they had the last convention. Well, I think it was the last. I could be wrong, but yeah, I went over to Melbourne and did that. And honestly, it's so rewarding doing it. I went and did it on my own, but most people do it as a shop, like a studio, or with friends from different studios. But it's just this massive community that comes together. Once it like every few months it happens. So yeah, like in different spots of Australia, even around the world. Yeah, but conventions are just like my favorite. Yeah. Absolute favorite.
I'm a little bit heartbroken. I saw
I am. I was so heartbroken.
I was just looking through my calendar. I was like, oh shit, Tattooz coming up. I didn't
but just imagine if they went ahead with it, it would be probably the most quietest like convention ever, because it would only be Perth artists that could get over here. You know,
that's a good point actually. Yeah. But like Perth artists, let's go.
That's it.
That's all we're about.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Next year.
But like the Melbourne.
That's it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because I would absolutely love to do some around the world. Like the New Zealand convention is amazing, and even London. London has a massive one.
That's so crazy to think that it's just so big and like.
It's own little.
There was
actually.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, there was actually the first. I think it was called Anime Inc. Convention last year in America. They did one specifically for pop culture artists and you know anything nerd. It was insane, and I am gutted I didn't get to go.
All right, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, it would have been incredible. Like all the pop culture artists from like around the world, like you know people like Perch Tattoo, Andrew Douglas. Like there is some amazing people out there. Yeah, there's kicking myself I didn't go, but
will they do it again?
Yes, yeah, they will. Yeah, when the world's back to normal, if it is ever.
More normal.
I guess because like tattoo is like a really big health thing too. So like.
Yes, huge.
Interesting. Okay, so a bit more personal now. So obviously, being the artist that you are, like, have you had like a favorite piece or like one that really kind of stands out with you, or like one that you've just really enjoyed over something else?
Yeah. Anything Dragon Ball related. You know, I'm just so Dragon Ball crazy about everything Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. I think that's what people always notice me for as well. They're like, oh, you do all the Dragon Ball stuff. But like, I love any anime, you know. You give me an anime, I'll do my research on it. Even if I haven't seen it, I'll go watch the show and stuff like that. But yeah, probably the favorite piece I've done. I think it was recently actually, the Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan piece. I think it was like the family Kamehameha when their final Kamehameha, like in the Cell Saga one. But yeah, it's like I think like Goku's doing like instant transmission and Gohan's like firing off like a one-handed Kamehameha. But yeah, that's been my favorite like tattoo.
That's sick.
That one, is it that one?
That one, there it is. Yeah,
That was actually really good.
it heard me talking about it.
Hello. Well, that's awesome. Your Dragon Ball one's definitely what I think I noticed more. Just
Thanks.
the color.
Cheers.
And the detail. It's kind of like you're reading like the manga right there, you know? It's great.
That's it. Yeah, right in front of you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so you have your own tattoos. Obviously, you got quite a few. You got your new one on there as well.
Yeah.
But like, what's your favorite now? Or do you have a favorite?
Yeah, my favorite one is probably like on my arm here. I don't know if you guys can see it very well.
You know what? I love that one too. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, people often get it mistaken for Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but I guess it's somewhat similar. But yeah, no, that's definitely my favorite. Yeah.
What was your most painful? Was it
my thigh, which is a big Kevlar piece from Dragon Ball Super. It's like the fusion from the first female Super Saiyans, and I was like, you know what? Power to the women. Yeah, I'm gonna get that tattooed on me forever.
Oh, that's great.
9 hours with it sucked. One sitting. With Peter, he works at Elysian. Art of Original Pete is his Instagram. If anyone wants to check him out, he is insane.
Sick, nice. We've just had someone in chat mention Die Time, which is probably where I was just chatting to Blake before we went live about. We've just finished a little charity stream for Starlight Foundation over the weekend, and our final goal for the night that was hit was that I will be getting a little pineapple tattoo. So I had a little chat to Blake. We're gonna look at some time, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, to get it done. Hopefully be able to stream it as well. So keep an eye out for that on the socials, exclamation socials if you're watching on chat.
Would you like make it like a pineapple cross something, or would you just do like a pineapple?
I don't know. So look, there was a stretch goal that I was talking about. Blake, have you played any Fall Guys?
Fall Guys?
Yeah.
That's the new free to play?
Yeah.
Is it? Well, yeah, I saw it, but I haven't played any of it.
So essentially, it's like you just play as a little bean character and you run through levels. Our event we did over the weekend was sponsored by Fall Guys and a few other companies.
That is awesome! Congratulations.
So there was a stretch goal that I was gonna push for to get the Fall Guys pineapple instead. So I think I might just have to.
I think you have to. Yes. No, I'm keen to do that, and I'm super keen to stream it too. I think that would be sick, like something different, you know. Yeah.
Which brings me to my next question: Have you thought about doing a bit of streaming in the past? Because that'd be such a cool. I've seen a few tattoo artists do it before, and it's pretty interesting. I definitely think it's something you should look into. That would
be sick. I always see guys do it on Instagram a lot. They live stream their stuff, but I've never thought. Well, I guess I kind of have thought to do it, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, I was such a granddad on this thing downloading it today. I'm like, Hannah, how do I do this? Like, am I in the chat room? Like, where's my camera? Yeah.
We all start.
But I would love to.
Yeah, dude. Well, we'll set this up. I'll give you a hand, and maybe I can help you set up something, because I'd love to watch.
You don't even need, as we talked about with Cap, you don't even need like expensive stuff. Like, this guy's poster boy for spoiling himself. You don't need to buy like arrange things. You could literally set it off.
Yeah. You don't need. I definitely don't.
So
don't recommend.
So don't rock up with a red camera then.
Oh god. If you buy a red camera for streaming, I'm concerned for you.
Could you imagine?
Okay,
oh my god! I'll have one person watching my channel. I've got a red camera set up.
What's a red camera?
Red is like Hollywood production.
It's cinematic, yeah. Like pretty much what they film like any movie with these days.
Yeah, don't get that.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. You don't want to buy all the stuff when you don't even know if you're going to do this with the.
Yeah, that's it. Stream once and put it in my wardrobe later. I'll get around to it.
Yeah, eventually.
I'd watch your streams. I'd watch people in pain.
Yeah.
I think that would be good.
Yeah, people in pain.
Yeah.
Just screaming the whole session.
Or crying.
Yeah.
Frank can be your first.
I wonder how that would go with like the microphones. I think I would have to have like a pretty sensitive one because I use like a coil tattoo machine. It's quite loud. It would just be buzzing.
Yeah, but
do you reckon that would
you're a
would
tattoo
affect
artist?
it, or?
You'd be a tattoo artist streamer. That's part of the atmosphere.
True.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so because it's not really like talking much. Would you be kind of like talking to the client and head down kind of thing?
Yeah.
I guess it depends where you're tattooing them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
true that.
You could chat to them if you like, but you know. Like,
Yeah.
I think it'd be like super cool. Like you do like semi like interview stuff like we do, like what we're kind of doing, and
Just sitting in a chair interviewing.
tattooing them, and then like just asking them like little fun like dorky questions.
Yeah, you could do that. I'd be down for that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I will be your first person if you like. 'Cause I do want another tattoo. I want a Dragon Ball Z tattoo actually. That's my next one.
Yes, do it.
We'll get that sorted.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well we'll sort out the stream stuff. That'd be great.
That'd be
We'll do that.
that'd be super cool.
So you said that you were taught in this new tattoo shop by you had great mentors, but like what was the best advice that they'd ever like you've been given? Is it from those mentors or was it from someone else?
Yeah, just keep your head down. Like literally, don't like during an apprenticeship. Like you pretty much want to what you say. Just do it. You know, like if you want it that bad, you just have to do it. Yeah, it is quite tough. So yeah, just listen to your mentors and you know, question everything. Like ask questions constantly. You have to ask. You know, because if you don't ask, you don't get. I feel like these days there are a lot of apprentices that just want to like jump into it and they want to be a tattooer straight away, but it just doesn't work that way. It's like it's such a long process. Even now, to this day, I know I've got a long way to go. My stuff's nowhere near as where I want it to be. Like, you know, my main focus is making my work clean and consistent. That's what I want. But it's such a long process, and it's a job where you're forever learning. Like I know guys that have been tattooing for like 5+, 10+ years, and they're still learning things because there's new tattooing technology coming out all the time. Like, you know, different machines and whatnot. But I would definitely just say keep your head down and listen.
Yeah, that's cool. I probably could not keep up with it. Oh my goodness. No, I pass out.
There was a lot of yeah, definitely a lot of days during my apprenticeship where I would go home and I'd just be like, fuck, am I even going to make this? Sorry, my language. But yeah,
Fine.
there were definitely some days where I'd be like, is this for me? Like, am I doing the right thing? Like, am I even going to make it? But I just, it's like strong mindset where I just like, I want to make it. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I found the job that I want to do. I've done so many shit jobs in my like past, but now like, if I don't make this, then what else is for me, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you found the perfect sort of like.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
slot
exactly.
like, especially if you were like having hard days and knowing that like, no, this is what I want. Like, and
exactly.
It's definitely.
Also, I think a couple of your Instagram friends have come through and coming in to say hi. Elite saying, HSK my, and if you know any of them, and
Elite is my brother.
Hey, there you go. He said, my brother boy. Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on by, supporting the podcast.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks guys.
I guess that like following on from obviously a very competitive industry, because it would be such a competitive like mindset for you having to like, you know, be the best, be better continuously. If you could change anything about this industry that you work in, would there be anything?
Yeah, definitely. Like that was like really good how you said it. Like it's a very like competitive sort of thing. I don't feel like me personally, I don't feel like it's like a competitive thing, because when I see someone that's doing better than me, I get hell inspired. I'm like, that is sick. He's doing wicked work. good for him. I'm not the jealous type.
Yeah.
What if someone's doing better than me? Wicked, good on them. It doesn't affect me. Whatever. What affects me is like if my tattoos are good and if my clients are happy, then that's really what like matters to me most.
Yeah, that's cool. That's important, I think.
Yeah, super important. And if I was to change anything, it would just probably be the rock stars. There's too many egos in this industry. There's a lot of people that think, they're better than the next person, and I don't agree with that. There's no reason to be. You're just a tattoo artist at the end of the day. Like, you're not better than the next person. You're not better than the person that's sitting in the chair who's getting the tattoo from you. And yeah, that's pretty much what I would change. Yeah, just be a nice person.
Be humble.
Be humble. Be humble. That's it. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, that's cool. Enjoy what you do. Nice.
That's beautiful. Well, that
Thanks.
That concludes our formal part of our interview. Oh, I don't like saying interview.
Nah, it's not chat.
Our
podcast.
Our chat.
Do you want to just turn your head, show off your neck tattoo again?
Yeah, if
Someone's
you
just noticed.
Oh, which
the
way?
new one.
Oh,
That's
yeah, of
fine,
course.
yeah.
I'll take my headphones off so you can have a proper look as well.
Yeah, that's
So it goes. His new one does go quite far back. You'll see it on his socials if you guys.
And
check it out.
as HSK did mention, it was done by Dan Malloy. Dan Molly.
So yeah, Dan Malloy at Bloodlines in North Perth.
Solid.
Amazing shop full of amazing artists. Like, everyone there is world class.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think it's really, I don't know, it just catches you.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. I love it. Let's jump into some rapid fire.
Oh,
We don't have our own. We don't have our own stingers yet, so gotta make rapid fire.
And then next season it will just be something that we do. Okay.
Yeah.
These are fun.
Yeah. Let's do this. You can start, Hannah.
Don't rip on me though. Okay. So this is your question.
Oh, this is
You
my
do
question.
it.
All
You
right,
do it.
Blake.
I've got a good one.
I got
It's gonna suck for you though.
If you could be a character, like a background character in any anime,
yes.
well, what?
I would be Mineta from My Hero Academia.
Is that the ball?
Like the really
The great head.
Yeah.
That would be me. I am Mineta. Yes.
I hate Manila.
Straight out. That is me.
It makes
It's
me
so
cringe.
cringe.
No, don't hate Mineta. I am Mineta. Grates on my head. I'm useless. I'm like, throw my sticky balls.
His head's
Hey, he
just
got into
bleeding.
1A, right? He got
Yeah,
into
just
1A.
the seedy dude in the corner, like,
Oh my god.
yeah.
It's not. I miss my hero. I
Yeah.
do. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's amazing. I can't wait for it to start back up.
I folded and started
Reading?
watching
Nah.
reading. Yeah,
Yeah.
I only got
I'm real
got into the
real
next-
into Fire Force at the moment.
I wanna
Have you guys
watch
been
that.
watching that?
Oh,
I've seen
is
that.
that, is
Insane.
I think I watched not Fire Force, but there was another anime movie similar to Fire Force.
There's a lot of cosplays are coming through.
Cinta will. I don't know. I don't know. Someone in chat might remember what we watched. Anyway, I think it might have been Fire Force. It's like was it like the fire engine mechs kind of thing?
Is it a mecha one?
Mechas, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Anyway, I do want to watch
something
this, so I will.
It's a good one. It's sick. Yeah.
Sick.
Okay, sweet or savory?
Over the top. That's my bad.
Ooh,
I think.
probably sweet.
Goku versus Superman. Who would win?
Goku, obviously.
Yeah, that's a bit one-sided.
Come on.
Think about it, though.
Goku always.
Yeah.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Interesting.
What is your go-to ice cream topping?
Ooh. Good question.
When was the last time you had
Actually, I don't have one. I don't eat a lot of ice cream. But if I was to, yeah, my favorite ice cream is probably like a rainbow paddle pop or something.
ice? That's a good one.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Rainbow paddle.
Rainbow. Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll deal with that. We'll stick with that.
That was really chat.
If you okay, this is not my question. I don't know where this came from. It's messed up. If
This was your question.
it might have been.
You might have.
If you could lose a part of your body, what would it be? Mine be
Oh no.
I'm used to it now.
He's doing it.
Can it be like a tooth or something? Something I won't miss.
That's smart. I'll allow it, and we need to workshop that question.
We do.
Yes.
Allow that. Yeah, a tooth. Which tooth?
Hey, which tooth?
Be grandpa tooth?
My wisdom.
Wisdom.
Just take my wisdom teeth away.
you got to get him on it.
See? Yeah.
Settle the big debate. The big console debate. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. PlayStation.
Sorry, guys.
He's got
PlayStation.
headset on, like that.
Fair.
I mean, if you would have said PC, I would have said
We
PC.
got rid of that one.
Yeah, no, yeah. But it's because like there's so many people just go for PC because most of the people we interview have like solid PCs. But so we just went back to just the consoles. What's your favorite console?
PlayStation. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I'm the
It's
same.
weird that you'd say that when you're PC and you're like Xbox, you know. That's curious.
Yeah. I don't. Is there anyone who would say Xbox?
Maybe you should not include
I would
PC.
say
Maybe we shouldn't include that. I feel like that's like overkill.
PC's not included.
That's not fair. That's like the ultra instinct of like gaming consoles.
Okay. Super rare.
Yeah, if we're gonna get real technical.
Okay. What's your go-to drink after a long day? I like that one.
Yeah, probably Coca-Cola. I drink way too much of it. I probably shouldn't.
Fair. I feel like it was an alcoholic though. It was just.
Nah, I don't really drink much, hey. I don't really drink at all. Yeah, like probably once or twice a month, I'd say.
Wow.
Not even. Yeah, I've never been a big drinker.
Fair.
Cool.
And now our last rapid fire question. We need to change from rapid fire because we're not asking as fast. But our last question. What do you spread on your toast?
Vegemite and butter. Lots and lots of butter.
True blue. True blue.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even surprised by that.
Yeah, that's it. Super true blue.
Yeah, love it.
I mean, I could have been like really weird and been like, put salami on it or something.
I thought he was going to say salt because he said SA, salami.
Okay, no one would have seen it. Yeah, don't worry. I won't throw you under the bus this week.
Oh.
Okay, no, I will. I don't like salt on a toast.
Oh my god.
Like just.
It's good though, salt and butter. I'm a sucker for that. I will do that.
It's
Yes.
plain
So she's
salt.
not weird for doing that.
Thank
but
you, Blake.
like just plain salt though, not with butter.
No butter.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of butter.
That's a bit dry. All right, I'll take that back. You're weird, Hannah.
You guys suck. It's
Salty.
good. I mean,
I think for our finale, we're gonna have to get like both of us and our guests to like just get try
I will
it.
eat it.
I know you will eat it, but nobody else will believe it.
Yeah, you're gonna need
It's
like a toaster on your desk.
good.
You're gonna have to eat it during and just hear the loud crunching of toast
ASMR.
on the podcast.
Yes.
I like that.
I do like that.
All right, we're gonna go to chat for some questions. We had one.
Yeah, guys, if you've got any other ones, chuck them through. We're gonna go
chuck through some questions if you'd like to ask Blake
Not
anything.
weird sometimes.
Actually, we just got one. The tattoo, the studio that you got your newest tattoo from, Hiskmai is what I want to call him. Wants to know if you would ever think of working there.
That's a wicked question. Yeah, absolutely. You know, that would be pretty cool. I think I'm quite happy where I am at the moment, but you know, you never know.
Was your oyster?
We've already argued this. The salt goes into the holes of the toast.
We passed this. Next one we got from Bacon wants to know what tattoo are you absolutely dying to do? I think we covered this.
You do post some of your available ones, like ones you really want to do, but like, what are you dying to do?
Yeah,
Did you see
I'm
some
absolutely
designs?
dying to do a Fire Force one that I've had of Shinra and Arthur. I've got this wicked. I don't think I did post it, but I don't know if it's still on my Instagram. But I'm absolutely dying to do a Fire Force tattoo.
Cool.
Oh,
I'll check
well,
that out.
perfect time to ask you if anyone was interested in reaching out, getting a tattoo done, or just wanted to check out some of your work. Where can they find you, man?
BlakeTattooz on Instagram. That's pretty much my main one. And I've got a personal Facebook as well, but people can hit me up on that if they like to. You know, whichever's easier for them. I've also got an email, BlakeTattooz@hotmail.com. I check that probably once a week. And yeah.
Solid.
Look, Well, that one we kind of covered.
Yeah, we'll cover that question. So let's wrap it up. Blake, thank you so much for coming out and chatting to us, telling us about your journey. It's been really interesting. And
thanks, Cinta.
Yeah.
Just sent through this.
Oh, thank you, Sin. Legend.
Wicked. Thanks so much for having me, guys. That's been awesome.
Yeah, that was sick. It's for anyone watching, we've got Blake's Instagram in chat right now, and anyone watching this at a later date will be able to just check down in the comments, the information section below. You'll be able to see all of Blake's information. You'll be able to check him out. We're gonna end it up here. We'll see you next week. Who do we have next week, Hannah?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know why.
Are we on a break next week?
No, not yet. We got 3 more weeks until our break.
Love you guys.
Next up, we have we got okay. We've got Tom next week, from Nerds of the West, and a DJ extraordinaire.
I have no idea what that is.
What's that?
Is that his name?
Tom, no, his I don't know. I can't remember what his name he goes by. Oh, Nestro, something like that. But he manages the Nerds of the West team, and he's a DJ in Perth as well.
Nerds of the West, that's so good.
Yeah, they're such a good. They're a board game channel, and they're freaking killing it on YouTube as well. And then the week after, we've got a little bit of Bambi, followed by Grizzly WA and Vixen. So we got a exciting end of our season coming up in the next few weeks. So that's gonna be exciting. Let's oh, whoops! I'm showing everyone all of our stuff. That's fine. Oh shit! Oh my god!
Not the private stuff.
Oh my god! Everything! Oh shit! I'm showing everything. Click something else.
What's happening?
We do not claim to be professionals.
Yeah. If anyone saw any other names, those no, we don't ignore.
It's gonna be so bad.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do so much post production. All right,
in a nutshell.
Guys, like any good jam, don't forget to spread this one across the toast that is the internet. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you around next week.
Later.
Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
See yous.